2 legendary rad roaches in 1 building. Whoa. Neither gave me anything relevant.
Fuck.
In Excel, is there a way to append a column onto another column?
What do you mean append a column onto another column?
Like, okay.
You can insert a new blank column to the right of one.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Is that what append means to you?
Append.
I mean, you can append a blank column, so okay, that might make sense. But it's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about concatenation. That's the better term.
What do you mean by
concatenate 2 columns?
Concatenate?
Yeah.
What do you mean by concat? Like you can merge them, so that A and B becomes 1 cell.
Yeah, I want to merge it so A and B is now the contents of A plus the contents of B.
Like mathematically plus, or literally just concatenate?
No, with strings.
Oh, then just use
like,
the concat function.
There's a concat function.
There is.
Concatenate.
That sounds like what I'm looking for. Then how do I reach that?
Equals concat.
How do I reach that?
You type in the equal sign, and then you type in concat, and then in parentheses you type in what you want to concatenate, and then you just auto scroll that all the way down your column.
Oh, so I need to work out this with a 3rd column, and then copy that 3rd column over to the other location?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you have columns A and B, you can make column C A plus B. How else would you do it?
I thought I could just select a couple columns, then hit a button or something. It does it for me. How do I haven't done this in ages.
I am starting school in September. I'm
do I like hold
studying
Alt
computer science
to do variable math in this?
I don't understand.
How do I refer to another cell?
You just type it. So it's
B1?
equal concat open parenthesis A1 comma B1 close parenthesis.
Oh, we found a problem with this formula. Oh,
just have it autofill it.
Oh yeah, it had to be. I had to hit tab. Okay.
So yeah, Anthony, I study computer science. I don't know if you heard that.
E1.
And math. I'm a comp sci math student.
And enter. We found a typo. Do you want to accept this correction? Oh, it shouldn't have. It has to just be equals. Oh, but it doesn't. Okay.
Are you okay?
I'm doing triple concatenation.
Concatenation.
Boom! I'm a magic user. Never mind. How do I get it now to, like, I can copy this over to grab the rest of the columns?
Copy this over to grab. Just click and drag. Click on the column and then
so
drag
like
it
this
down.
is B1 and C1. If I now do this in column 2, it should be B2, C2.
Yeah.
Isn't there a way to automatically make it do that?
Yeah, just click on the cell you just filled in and drag.
Oh, okay,
drag
I
it
figured
down.
it out.
Yeah.
There's a little thing to drag.
Correct. And that is the most useful tool in all of Excel. Oh, Lordy!
It's on?
What's up? My mic was muted. I was saying the whole time. I was saying you click on the cell, drag the bottom down, you get that, and then it's super useful, the most useful tool in all of Excel. What? I can't believe I didn't. Okay. My mic's no longer muted.
Now, everything looks perfect now. Apart from the fact that it's now like this is on the E column when it should be in the B column.
Okay, you can just
So
cut paste it into B.
yeah, but then I need to change all the B's over to E's.
You do not.
I
It
can
maintains
just-
once you have a cell referenced, it points to that cell.
Oh. Okay, so I just inserted a new column to that spot, and
Where'd this guy's body
you
go?
are entirely correct.
I've used Excel quite a bit thanks to the econ classes. Where did this guy's body go? No comprendo. ¿Dónde está su cuerpo? Su cuerpo, excuse me.
I got that wrong. I wouldn't have. Because I wouldn't have tried.
Actually, I don't know what happened to his body. It was a... He had some good loot, man. Oh, there it is. Carrying too much. You cannot run. Twins are playing like garbage today.
The one guy got a couple cool home runs yesterday. Or was that the day before?
Yeah, it's true.
Twins
The
have,
one dude who's...
Twins have been good all year. They're just playing pretty bad right now.
Yeah, I was just surprised by the home runs. The one dude, I didn't think he was very good, but he got some home runs. Do you know who I'm talking about? I don't remember the name right now.
I would argue that there's no one on the Twins that isn't very good.
Okay, relative to the other Twins members, I think he's pretty mediocre. Until he pulled out some home runs.
Talking about Miguel Sano, he's incredibly not mediocre.
Yeah. I think he's generally thought of as being pretty mediocre relative to the other Twins.
No. Like,
I know my baseball.
I mean, like,
Hey, Mo.
maybe relative to one of the best teams in baseball, like at hitting.
Got a few minutes to browse.
The Twins set the record last year for all-time most home runs hit in a season.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
I
what
didn't
their
know that.
nickname
That's
is.
pretty
The
cool.
bomb. Their nickname's the Bomba Squad.
really? That's cool.
Yeah, they're really good.
Maybe I don't know much about baseball. Maybe I only saw the home runs and nothing else yesterday, whenever they played last.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me.
Maybe I just heard my father say he was mediocre compared to the other Twins players.
Also possible. He's young, like he's like 24 or 20. Well, no, he's 20. I want to say 25. Let's look it up. Yeah, he's had a rough start to the year as well. But like last year, he had a really nice year. 3 years ago, he was like unbelievable. Oh, he's 27. I was wrong. But that's still relatively young.
What you got for me?
These ain't just any old pieces of wood. A swatter is a custom piece of hickory.
Sure. Let's take.
Handmade.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe it. I forgot to put on the trilby hat.
Mo?
Need a swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
Let's see what you got.
Baseball.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Let's see what you have.
Don't forget to stock up.
Oh, Lord, don't trade that.
So now when Pandas reads through this column, it'll read what I see and not the concatenate. There's no N. I always want to say concatenate. So
Yeah,
it's just concatenate.
Correct. It is just concatenate.
So will Pandas read the equation or the value?
Pandas will read. I mean, I'm guessing it's the value, but you can look it up. I almost guarantee you it's the value. That'd be ridiculous if it read the equation. You wouldn't get anything done. Yeah, it's definitely the value.
Yeah.
Protection for sale.
Oh, I forgot to level up again. I forgot to level up yesterday as well. Level 33. Do I start putting points into my pistol damage?
Okay.
That'd be weird.
I use my pistol. I don't use my shotgun. But I think Night Person is more important. I think Night Person, then Nerd Rage, Nuclear Physicist, Masters. Yeah, it's gotta be Night Person. You know who is mediocre relative to the rest of the Twins is Byron Buxton. He's the fastest player in baseball, but he cannot figure out how to hit, which is really unfortunate for him.
Hand-tooled.
Especially because he was the number 2 overall draft pick, number 1 overall. Five mini nukes go in there. The reason I like baseball quite a bit because it's one of those sports where you can just put on in the background. You don't have to like focus hard on it or anything.
Yeah.
It's America's pastime.
It really is.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
Huh?
Yo, when we get to college, we should make a dirty wastelander. 1 Nuka-Cola, 2 parts whiskey, 1 part mute fruit. Sounds like a gorgeous cocktail.
Huh.
Grilled Radroach takes 3 Radroach each? Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, there's not much to a rat. Those rat roaches are pretty big, actually.
I got an idiot savant proc for cooking. Like, come on, man.
Rat roaches are like the size of a chicken. Some of them.
Yeah, they'd be like, that'd be some pretty decent meat, to be honest with you.
Yeah. it probably tastes disgusting.
Yes. Well, yeah. Yeah, the
And I don't
diet's
know why
probably not the
cooking
best.
it gets rid of radiation.
Cooking it would get rid of radiation because it heats up the radiation, which then evaporates.
Oh, why didn't they just do that to Chernobyl?
They
Just
did.
microwave it, you know? Throw it
Just
in the microwave for a
microwave
minute.
it.
Why do you think everyone left? They
Let the sun heat it up.
they want to microwave it.
Hmm.
Yeah, you remember when you made your mom make you leeks because you wanted to try it from Skyrim? You should have made her make you
Rad roach.
rad roach meat.
Ugh.
Some rad roach. I've really been missing that in my life. I've discovered Trinity Plaza. Here's Trinity Tower.
Out there, somewhere.
It's a whole lot of buildings.
I can't wait till I get a suppressor on this gun.
Human. Got a treat
Yeah.
for you. I can smell you out there, little sneak. Gotta come out sooner or later.
Okay, this fight sounds epic.
When you just do print, then pandas.read Excel, blah, 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 it doesn't print the entire Excel file to the console. It skips a bunch and just shows the beginning and end.
Huh.
What is it?
Probably to save space.
Guess you showed them.
No more hiding for you.
Hey, something's out there. What was that? You really held your own there, Blue.
So, you've used pandas before, you said, right?
Yeah.
How do I just go through it through a for loop? Like, go through each row? I can't find an example of that.
What do you mean go through, like, just go through the columns of it?
Oh, well, I want to go through the rows, and each row becomes a new stop.
Try to look that up.
Oh, I have to first transpose it?
Oh yeah, I remember doing that.
Oh, it says, another comment says, do not iterate in all caps and 2 exclamation marks. Iteration over data frames is an anti-pattern and something you should not do. Okay.
Sounds like they know what
I'll
they're
give up.
talking about. Yeah.
What'd you say?
Sounds like they know what they're talking about. I think they mean to recur rather than iterate.
I don't want to do an anti-pattern. I don't know what an anti-pattern is either.
An anti-pattern, it's to do with poor spatial locality.
199.
Oh, the comment after is, in contrast to what this dude says, there are perfectly fine reasons to want to iterate over a data frame. So new users should not feel discouraged. I'm getting conflicting messages.
I mean, a little, but not a lot.
I found 2, alright? I'm already overloaded. I found 1 conflict, it's too much for me.
They never just want to talk.
There shouldn't be conflict on the internet.
Better than expected.
There you are.
Hear that? Was that you?
Where'd that little fucker go?
I keep getting legendary armor.
Yeah. I found one of the acrobat pieces randomly. You know what the acrobat pieces are?
No.
Okay.
Oh, the fall damage ones?
Yeah, yeah. I found so they're unique, specifically synth armor pieces with the acrobat ability, which is 50%. I found just randomly a synth armor piece with the acrobat legendary ability.
Not too shabby at all.
So if I had a third leg, I could have 100%
Watch.
or 150, 150% fall damage, and then I'd heal from fall damage. That'd be interesting.
I don't think that's how the math works.
I would make it work. Could always mod it in. And it wouldn't be cheating, because it would make sense.
Right.
It's probably just a bug that it didn't work.
What did I pick up from this guy by accident? Oh, that's... Apparently I had, Okay.
Damn. Lost him.
Is that a legendary turret that I just killed? It was not.
Come back. I was having fun.
No sign of him now.
You figure out the anti-pattern yet?
Working on it.
Don't do it. It's an anti-pattern. Which only an idiot doesn't know what that is.
I'm confused. Wait, is this a dictionary?
Is it?
Isn't?
Is it?
Is it?
Damn, why'd I take a cue ball?
Okay, so this guy's creating a data frame. Oh my, what is?
Okay, I disarmed a tripwire, but where's the trap? Oh, there's the trap.
Right, I'm just gonna guess and check.
Hey, works. If it works, it works.
I might not know why it works, but it'll work.
If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid.
Arguable.
Not. I hear a turret. I heard a turret. Oh, it's just you.
It did not work.
What's that? Someone there?
Man, this night vision scope actually is so annoying.
There was a pandas.libs.hashtable.pyObjectHashTable.get item error. Key error 0. Do you know what that means?
No. You're shooting at me, but I can't see from where. Oh, up.
Company.
Up. That's why. Ooh, disarm. Okay, that was close. Twin scored. 4-2. No, 4-1.
Sound, what is it?
That's so shit.
That's in better shape than I expected.
I just picked up an empty blood sack. That is...
Oh, those are yummy.
Yeah.
It's not the word I'd use to describe them.
Oh, really?
I mean, what the character does is just sip on them.
No, it's antiseptic. It's not used for sipping. Let's be realistic. It's used for chugging.
There you go.
So a pen. Does a pen weigh anything? It does not. Okay, I gotta start picking those up. Alright, back to the task at hand. Trinity Tower.
Another human come to rescue Rex! I hear something. He is weak! Kill him! Must have been nothing.
Must have been the wind. I'm parched, huh?
Time to die!
I really... You know what? I want to try out my shotgun here. I haven't been giving the shotgun much love.
Shotguns are quite good.
Come to that.
It's not a combat shotgun, though.
Early game, the double barrel shotgun is quite good. Or if you got a legendary one throughout the entire game, it can be quite good.
It's a non-legendary 12 gauge.
So that's a double barrel, right?
Believe so. Can check. Can check. Can check.
It's the wooden looking one.
It says 12 gauge, but I mean, like, yeah, it's double barrel. They all use 12 gauge ammo, I'm sure. All the shotguns.
Yeah, all the shotguns use shotgun ammo. I've never seen a shotgun that says 12 gauge.
Don't mind the
So,
clock.
I mean, I'm assuming they're the same thing.
no, your shotgun says 12 gauge?
Well, I have a mod that. Yeah.
Oh, you have a mod that changes the names of your weapons?
It's just inventory manage. It's inventory sorting mod.
I'll be back.
Why am I full on weight? Is it really all this? It's part of it, I guess. Any mini nukes I picked up? No. Oh, this probably plays a part as well. Alright. Come on, Max. Hit a homer here. Good eye, good eye. Good pitch. Oh. Yes! Yes! Go, Miguel. Run, you fat... Yes! Let's go! Max! Kepler! Horrible pitch there, yeah. Horrible defensive error there. Or effort, I guess it's not gonna be an error.
You only kill the weakest of us. It only makes us stronger. If they cannot kill one puny human, they are less than nothing.
Yeah, they're pulling him.
You fight well for a human. Now die like one. My warriors are waiting for you.
No green stuff here. Huh? Someone there.
Can you move, Piper?
Stupid noises. What was that?
Certainly seen better days, hasn't it?
Something there. He's playing tricks on me again. I hear something.
Yes.
Me hungry. Stop complaining. Not want to hear you. No fight today. What you say? Me said, shut up, or me rip out your tongue. I not fight you. Not worth it.
Unexpected.
Piper, what are you doing?
You doesn't.
Wait.
Let's get this over.
Really? Come on, Marwin. A single puts us in the tie game.
What was that?
I'm gonna feast on
Real
your
bad
flesh,
move.
human.
I'm back.
Human, you fight almost as
As
good
we showed
as
you.
a super mutant. Hey, we will put you in the cage with strong and rats.
Of how you can like eat sugar bombs in this game and get nutritional benefit. Lockpicking is so much harder in Skyrim than any of the Fallout games. Piper, talk to me.
Yourself?
Got it.
What is new line for Python?
/n.
That's not working.
Nice.
It was a different thing that wasn't working. Oh no, that's not working though.
Let's go. He walked him.
I am so confused.
Get unconfused, idiot.
It's really not that hard.
Like, okay, I'm going through each row of the Excel file in the code, and I say input, print row 1, or like at row, like
Print
the
row
first
X.
position in row 1, you know, so that should be the second column of row 1. Because the first column of row 1 works perfectly. But when I tell it to print the second column, then all of a sudden it gives me first it gives the first in the first row, it'll give the second column, and then on the same line, for some reason, it will then give
Nice.
the second row's column 3. I don't know where it gets second row column 3. Or no.
You gotta
Then it
really
gives-
think about stuff before you say it. I cannot follow along.
2215. Okay, then it just makes up a number and prints that number. And then it states a different address from like way farther down on the line. And then it just talks about some unnamed junk. And then it continues on with the third column when I never even asked for the third column, you know? What in the world is going on?
I don't know.
I am confusion.
America, please explain. Why is this Kansas? And this is not Arkansas.
That's a good question, though. Piper, where the heck are you? I actually do not know where Piper went.
Gonna be a good fight.
This is cheese. Did she get knocked?
Oh,
I bet she got knocked.
what do I have to do? Schoolwork. Schoolwork.
He walked him. It's Byron Buxton. Why? Alright, prove your worth, buddy.
I found another function that's treating me better.
It's good.
I'm leaving the other one.
Still good.
Getting hungry.
Now this one's working perfectly.
4 fusion cores.
R.I.P. carry weight.
Wish a
Assume.
buckethead would show up.
Yeah, my carry weight is 50 pounds over right now.
Who's there? I'm hearing stuff.
Two zero. I'm now 70 pounds over.
It is now reading from an Excel file perfectly.
Nice.
For the stops, I just got to do it for the drivers. And then I got to get the export to Excel, correct? And then everything will be done except for the smarter algorithm, which might take ages.
Let's go. I missed what... Did he just wild pitch and a run? Let's go. Bomba squad don't need no bombas.
So
He
Natan,
really did wild pitch and a run.
I don't know what a wild pitch and a run is.
Wild pitch. So he threw a wild pitch, and then a run was
I don't know what
scored
that
because
is.
he threw a wild pitch. Don't know what a wild pitch is.
Just something that went in a random direction.
No, when you pitch, you are pitching to a strike zone of a batter, and sitting behind
Yeah.
the batter is a catcher. A wild pitch is when you threw it so
Yep.
far out of the strike zone that the catcher could not catch it. and therefore the runners can run.
If they don't swing.
Even if they swing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So wild, you can run whenever. And he walked Buxton. He's
Wait,
so
like,
garbage.
even if you swing and get a strike, you can just run?
You can run anytime. You can run before the guy pitches it. You'll just like almost certainly get out, but
You can't run if... So if they swing...
the only
and
time
if
you
they
can't
already
run
had-
is when there's a timeout. So when the batter calls time or when a runner calls time.
What if they have 2 pitches, the person does a wild pitch, or you have 2 strikes, the person does a wild pitch, and you swing at the wild pitch?
Then it's a
Wouldn't that be
strikeout. It's a strikeout on the guy. However, the guy can then try to run to first and then beat out the throw. If he makes it to first before on a wild pitch, even if he strikes out, he's not out.
Wow. That's weird. What if it's not a wild pitch, and the guy just gets lucky?
What do you mean the guy just gets lucky?
Like, the catcher catches it, or like the dude misses the ball, the catcher catches it, so that's a strikeout, and he just runs anyways.
I mean, you can do that. You'll just be out. No one does it though. Make the games super long and
But then that'd be 2 outs, right?
well, if
Or
no, it'd be 1 out. Would not be 2 outs.
it wouldn't be a strikeout and then
One
an
player
out
cannot get out more than once.
I just assumed a strikeout automatically put him out of the game
Let's get
for a
No,
bit. Or like,
you can try to outrun it.
that's weird.
It's weird, but it also makes sense. Like, you should, if the pitcher throws the worst pitch ever, or like just a bad pitch, he doesn't deserve to get an out.
That's fine with wild pitches. Just thinking about doing it else on other times is very strange.
Well, no one ever runs if it's not a wild pitch, or a pass ball. I guess I should specify, wild pitch or pass
Just
ball.
thinking that you could get a strikeout and get out.
Yeah, you can. Well, yeah, a pitcher can get a strikeout and not get the out. Yeah, so a pitcher can technically have infinite strikeouts in an inning. I didn't even realize I had to level up. I always forget to level up. Let's go. Come on. Drop. Damn it.
Can you rename columns
In pandas? I don't know. Probably.
in Excel?
No, there's no name for a column. You can make the top row a header row, but it's just de facto. There's nothing built in.
Yeah, so then I need to skip it in code.
Yeah.
I think it's probably necessary though.
I don't know what to get. I should probably get hackers so I can hack master terminals. Or gunslinger.
Okay. Okay, so how do I do a for loop that skips the first element?
I equals 1 instead of I equals 0.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not how Python
Python,
works.
I know. It's in the range function that you change it.
I'm not using the range function.
You should,
How do
then.
you define your for loop?
For row in Excel stops that iter tuples.
Oh yeah, well you can't do that because that's a for each loop.
Yeah.
You could and go. Oh, you could get the index. Wait, can you get the index from that? If you can get the index, you say if
I have no clue how to get index from pandas.
Well, just index from a for loop. Just get the index from the loop.
Oh.
And then if I equals 0, continue.
You're saying like keep a counter?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the simplest way to do it. The way Stack Overflow suggested was to run it through a copy of the
what
thing that didn't have the first element.
What? Or just have a counter if I equals 0, continue. Sounds far easier to me. I don't know about you.
I'm doing it that way.
I do not know what to level up. I'm genuinely stumped. Chemist sounds actually not horrible, but
depends on your medication. Oh, there's no plus plus in Python.
There. Oh yeah, it's only plus equals 1.
I don't know how I'm surviving it.
Oh lord.
Come out sooner or later.
Huh.
Nice.
What in the world?
I don't know.
It's already skipping the first element. What?
Huh. In that case.
So when I did this, it started skipping it. Two. Does it detect that I bolded the first row, so it automatically skips it?
What is it? There you are.
Gone. Just like that. Still in one piece.
My carry weight is 100 pounds over. Actually, 111 pounds over.